MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. It's Game 5 of the World Series, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Francisco, third baseman, number 10.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Brandon Belt. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Cubs. Center fielder, Mason.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. How hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward the gap in left center. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
1-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field. The base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 for a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. Ready now, Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tommy La Stella is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Samardzija into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is there to put it away and finally put an in. Standing in, Hunter Pence. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Hunter Pence.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. At the plate, Denard Span. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to left. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Adam Eaton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Bundy. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Jeff Samardzija. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jeff Samardzija.
The pitch. Hold strike at the letters, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes on 1-1. Looped over toward first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eduardo Nunez. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward on the run. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-1 game.
The catcher, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hayward is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lying to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he lays off there 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Span ranging back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joe Panik. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Joe Panik.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Bryant backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nunez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Jimenez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tommy LaStella will be next. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's
Second
Tommy
baseman,
LaStella now. 0
Tommy
for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Jeff Samardzija. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Samardzija.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Melvin Upton Jr. will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Melvin Upton Jr.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. The 1-0 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jimenez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Corey Guerin, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a good bite to that. slider as he swings.
The pitcher, Dylan Bundy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Dylan Bundy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The batter.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 2.
Riding in once again, Denard Span. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Fouled back. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results, too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So coming to the plate, Corey Guerin. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jarrett Parker is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Jarrett Parker.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. Hunter Strickland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Now in the box, Jimenez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Tommy La Stella now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hand. First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Pitcher number 37.
Digging in now, Dylan Bundy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
28. Buster
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job of that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jimenez moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1.
Joe Panik.
He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hayward ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So stepping in, Chris Bryant, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a double play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. There is Crawford. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Now at the plate, Denard Span. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
And a step off. Chopped foul wide of first. windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. In now is Adam Eaton. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Trumbo. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Hunter Strickland. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Kelby Tomlinson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Runners going. Tapped up the first baseline. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Go ahead run heading for the plate. The relay. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this. Wade Davis.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 71, Wade Davis.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 out and a runner on third. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
3-0. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 7-5 game.
35.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Striding into the box, Buster Posey, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Hard hit toward the hole, and now this is bobbled in left. And on the error, a run is going to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Brandon Belt. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Striding in, Hunter Pence, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jimenez over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Brian Morris enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And now action in the bullpen. As their closers. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the 2-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jimenez, he's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now the 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Tommy LaStella will be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. So striding in, Tommy LaStella. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Number 9.
Javier Baez will look to provide a little 2-out. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Here's Ben Zobrist now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Mark Melanson.
Knuckle curve down below. The knees, 1-0. John Jay.
Number 30, John Jay.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And once again, San Francisco is the center of the baseball world. The Giants are World Series champions.